The tutorial I'm going to be doing today is an updo that's good for an everyday look or even a prom look. So I like to start off with a part that's pretty close to the side so that I have more room to work with for my braid that's going to go on to the side. So I start by taking my comb and I like to do a parting, and for the parting I like to take a zigzag line. Lines that aren't even or straight, because they are easier to hide. With a straight line it's very harsh and you can see it after you get done braiding. So I'm just going to section off the rest of it and get out of my way. Then I'm going to begin by Dutch braiding. Here's where it's very versatile, and that's where you get to choose. I'm doing a Dutch braid because I like the more messier look, but you can do a French braid, a twist, fishtail, whatever you like. I'm just going to go in with an elastic, just tie that off. Just like that. I'm going to take the rest of my hair down. I'm going to take another section because I like this look with two braids. It just adds a more intricate look. You can leave it with just your one, or you can just throw in a different kind of braid, but I'm going to once again do a Dutch braid. And whenever you are pancaking braids out, I find it easiest to pancake as you go, or pull out, however you like to say. So once you have your 2 braids at the top, then all we're going to do is take the rest of your hair and pull it into a ponytail. So you can choose whether you want it on the sides, either side, or down the middle, and in the middle, and that's where I'm going to put mine. So we're just going to brush all that back. So I have pretty long, thick hair, so once I get it pulled back, then I'm just going to pull it up to give it some volume. But if you have thinner hair, then you can tease it here to give yourself some more. That is if you like that look. If you just like it slick back, go for that. Put it up a little bit. Give it a good spray. I like this Matrix Style Fixer hairspray. It's not super crunchy, and it gives it really good hold. Okay, so then you're going to take your ponytail. You're going to split it into 2 sections just like that. You can make them even, not even, I mean, it really doesn't matter because we're just going to make a messy bun. I like to spin those, twist them around, and then you're going to twist them with each other. So just like that. Okay, and once you have that, it's like a rope, and you're just going to take it, and you're going to pull and tug at that, and just messy it up, make it look very full, and you can determine how messy you really want your look to be, and if you want like super, and then just pull and pull and pull. If not, you don't even have to pull at all. I mean, you can just leave it as a twist or just do like a regular bun, whatever look you want. And then you're just gonna twist that around like that. And then I'm going to take an elastic and I'm just gonna wrap it around there just to kind of hold it in place a little bit. Just gonna keep tugging at it, really just giving it a messy look here. And then I'm gonna take some bobby pins. Use as many as you need, just until you get the hold and the look that you're wanting. With this, you just gotta kind of play with it until you get it as messy or whatever. This is also easier if you start with curled hair, but the perks of this is you don't have to. So I just started with my natural straight hair and went along with that. Actually, just gonna check it with a mirror just to make sure it's where I want it. Yeah, it's about right. So the next thing is you're gonna take your braids, and I like to wrap them around it, but in 2 different directions. So I'm just gonna take the top one and just wrap it around the bottom. And then the trick is here, if you take a bobby pin and stick it through your elastic, it holds a lot better. Really, it's good at holding it in place. Just like that. Make sure your ends are nice and hidden and tucked away. Just like that. Let this stay in place. So I'm gonna get a bobby pin on the underside of the braid. Then I'm gonna go with the top one. Cross it over there. That's just kind of how I like it. You get to choose right here. And I'm just gonna wrap it on the bottom side. Just like that. Make sure that that piece is nice and tucked. Pin that again. And then just pull out some pieces. Make sure, pull that over my hair. Alright, you can pull as many as you want out. And then I'm just gonna hit them with the curling iron. You can use a flat iron or whatever you choose. And I'm just gonna pop it on there real quick and just give it a nice little curl. I like to curl these away from the face. I'm using a very big barrel just so that way it looks more windswept and not as spirally, because I like, once again, the looser, less effort, messier look. Just like that. Then I'm going to go in with the Texture Builder, also by Matrix, and just, and then finish it off with the hairspray. And there you have it. So there's 2 braids into the back. So I hope you guys like this. It's very versatile. You can change it up to your needs, your preference, whatever event you're going for. You can even dress it up with some like clips. Just throw in a little thing like that. And then it's even fancier, just whatever you like.